Hey everybody, welcome to your daily inner workout with Dr. Jill. My name is Rebecca and we're here to share with you how the BioCode System can help transform your life one moment at a time. Welcome to Workout Wednesday. Workout is right here in the title, which suggests a routine, a way of practicing, a way of being. When we work out, we're doing it to build something, to build a way of being. And I know from being an athlete, one of the things coaches would often say is you practice like you play like you practice. So how we practice matters. And I know, Dr. Jill, that's something you wanted to talk about today to share with our guests about how we practice and what habits we can build depending on the way we practice.
I love that because, when I was young, I learned this expression that practice makes perfect, right? And it could, practice could make perfect, but what we could also be practicing bad habits. We could be practicing, everybody's practicing something. Everybody's working on something. It doesn't mean it's like practice you think of going to the gym and eating healthy, or practice journaling or writing or doing things or singing, whatever it might be. We're always thinking about it in a productive, positive way. But the truth is we're always practicing something. You could even be practicing bad habits. So instead of thinking about practice makes perfect, why don't we think practice makes permanent? So if you practice something good, you're going to be really strong in that arena. If you practice something weak, you're going to get really, really weak in that arena. So where do you want to put your energy? Because you're always, all day, every single day, practicing something.
Yes, this is so true. What just came to mind is how I've been practicing falling asleep on my couch with my cell phone in hand. Like, that is not the nighttime routine or the sleep habit that I want to build, but for sure, I'm really good at practicing it right now. So how do we start to recognize what we are practicing and maybe those unintentional practices, so we can pull back and see what we want to practice to intentionally make permanent?
I love that. I think the aha moment that we're always practicing something is really the big game changer, because most people think about practice as a deliberate action step moving in the right direction. I want us to open up our mind and be consciously aware of what we're doing in any given moment and ask yourself this question: do I want to practice this? Do I want to get better at this? Do I want more of this? Do I want to sit there on Instagram and scroll? Do I want to get it? Do I want more of that? Do I want to start to make that a permanent start of a practice within me? Because whatever you're practicing, you're going to create and crave more of the same. That's just how energy works. So this week, let's consciously look at what we're doing, all the things that you're doing, and ask yourself the question: do I want to get stronger, more permanent in this way of living, of thinking, of believing, of acting? And if the answer is no, then let's flex that muscle in the opposite direction, or stop that train, right? And put it down, go through that withdrawal. Because when you start creating permanent type of things and you let go of that, there is a withdrawal process. So we want to withdraw from that and then put our energy into what we want to crave. And that should be the good things, the positive things, the things that lift us up and the things that lift others up. So let's think about this beautiful phrase this week: practice makes permanent. What do you want to practice this week?
Yes, thank you for those questions, Dr. Jill. What am I practicing, and do I want this practice to become permanent? We would love to hear from you. What are you practicing, and what's becoming permanent that maybe you want to pump the brakes on? Please share with us. We invite you to share this video with friends as well. And thank you so much for joining us here. And we look forward to seeing you again next week. In the meantime, remember, an empowered life starts with you. So keep biocoding your moments and make it an amazing day.